Happy Halloween, everybody. JT here, coming at you with another episode of Pokemon Go, and we are currently in Shibuya. I was told by a lot of people that this would be a crazy place for Halloween, and they were not lying. Now in today's video, you're gonna see a lot of really cool stuff, but we're gonna start off with the exclusive partner research, Family Mart. Family Mart is a Japanese convenience store located everywhere, and they've partnered with Pokemon Go. You can find a Family Mart pretty much anywhere in Tokyo, and if you're having trouble finding them, look inside of the game, and you'll find Pokestops and gems for them. And the fried chicken there is actually pretty good as well. Now for page 1 of this special research, we have to make 20 curveball throws, catch 30 Pokemon, and send gifts and add a sticker to each one of them. And luckily, we've already completed page 1, so let's claim it. We're gonna get ourselves a lucky egg, we're gonna get some raspberries, and we're gonna get ourselves some pineapple berries. And for the final encounters, we're gonna get ourselves an incense, we're gonna get 500 XP, and an encounter with a special Pokemon. But what is it gonna be? It's a Pawniard. Ooh, very, very cool. 602 CP. No idea if that's good or not. Let's take a look. Is it good? It is going to be. It's all right. 13, 14, 14. Now for page 2, we have to use 20 berries to help catch a Pokemon, catch 12 different species of Pokemon, and explore 5 kilometers. And I guess as we explore our 5 kilometers, I've got some eggs to hatch. Let's see what we get out of them. We have 3 10-kilometer eggs. Number 1 is going to be, ooh, Gibble. Egg number 2, though. Ooh, okay, that could have been shiny. And the final egg, what are you going to be? Ooh, Kumi. So I've been walking around for a little bit now, and I just cannot believe it, ladies and gentlemen. We got the shiny Vulpix with the costume. 599 CP. I don't care if it's good. I'm just so glad that we finally got it, because I was really worried I wasn't gonna get it. And boom, there we go. It is weather boosted, so it would be a really cool thing if it turned out to be amazing. But again, I don't care. We got the shiny, and it's okay. Whatever, we got it in Shibuya. Page 2 is now done. Let's claim our Stardust. Let's get these max potions, and I already claimed the Revive on accident. And our final rewards are 100 Mega Gengar Candy, a Poffin, which is great, and we're gonna get an encounter after this 500 XP, but I don't know what we're gonna get. Let's see it right here. Ooh, Gengar. I was hoping it would have a hat, but sadly this one doesn't have a hat. And a 1206 Gengar. What are you? You are 13, 13, 12, whatever. And now for page 3, we have to power up a Pokemon 5 times. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween, yeah. Happy Halloween! All right, like I was saying, we have to power up a Pokemon 5 times, defeat 5 Team Go Rocket members, and earn 2 candies while exploring with your buddy. Let's do it. Page 3 of the Family Mart research is done. 20 Great Balls, 20 Ultra Balls, and some Golden Raspberries. And here comes the final rewards of an Egg Incubator. We also get ourselves another 500 XP and an encounter with something. But what is it? It is an Esper. Sadly, this isn't shiny. It's got a high shiny rate, and I believe this one isn't that amazing. Now, it looks like the final page is auto-completed. So we're gonna get 5 max revives. We're gonna get 10,000 Stardust. That's amazing. And then we're gonna get 10,000 XP. And here's our final stuff. We get a Clamperl. Okay, so we're gonna get a Clamperl here. But is it shiny? It does have high shiny rates, and it's not a shiny, sadly, and a 528. So we did okay with that research, but obviously the big win is that Vulpix. I really wanted it, and I'm so glad I got it. So we need to celebrate by having some good traditional Japanese food. All right, look, I know I said traditional Japanese food, but it's an Outback Steakhouse in Tokyo. You expect me not to try it? Plus, we have 2 waitresses here that are dressed like Pokemon, so I feel like I have to. But while I try this place out, I'm gonna take you guys back in time, because we got some pretty crazy stuff earlier today, including one thing, which is probably the reason why you even clicked on this video in the first place. So on that note, I'll see you when you get back. We've got our field research breakthrough box, so let's claim it real quick on Halloween. Might as well, right? It could possibly be a shiny Shedinja, and that'd be a great shiny Dex entry on Halloween. But we did get a Unova Stone, so that's pretty awesome. But what we care about is if this is just slightly lighter, and I don't think that's it, unfortunately. No, darn, I was really hoping. Well, that Shedinja might not have been shiny, but we did get our first Halloween shiny. A shiny Wild Unova Yamask. I'm down. It's a good-looking shiny. Out of everything, I really didn't expect to get this one. I really thought it was going to be another Piplup. For some reason, those Piplups seem to love us. And now it's been caught, and hopefully it will have some really good IVs on it. This thing is good for PvP when you have it as a Cofagrigus, so that's pretty close. The HP was 15 at least, but we need a lower attack and a much higher defense. But still, our first Halloween shiny, really awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, our first Galarian bird of Japan is going to be a Galarian Articuno, and it's a 1607, so it's kind of big, unfortunately. It would be crazy if we could catch this thing. I'm not gonna hold my breath on it because these do have very low catch rates, but nonetheless, it'd be awesome. But what we need it to do is come down. There we go, he's down, and I'm thinking I'm just gonna wait for him to come back down. Okay, come on, buddy. Please come back down. Thank you very much, and throw. Oh, thank goodness. I'm glad that missed. I'm really glad that missed because I want to hit a good throw on that thing, and of course he came right back up. You need to come down. Thank you. And we need to throw. Oh, that was a terrible throw. No. Oh, I really hope we catch it, but probably not. 1, 2. Oh, we got it! Let's go! Galarian Articuno in the bag! Oh my god! I can't believe it. We actually got it. No freaking way. And it's pretty darn good. A 15, 14, 8. Amazing. That's actually better than my weather boosted Zapdos that I got. But oh my god, ladies and gentlemen, we have 2 Galarian birds now. We just need that Moltres and we have all of them. If you haven't already smashed the like button on this video, please do. And if you're really enjoying what you're seeing, please consider subscribing to the channel. Our goal is to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of this year, and we're so close. So if you haven't already subscribed, please do. It would really mean a lot. Also, I just noticed this now. When you click on Galarian Articuno, look at that attack animation. I love that. That's fantastic. That looks a little different than the one that actually does when it's attacking you on like the encounter screen, which is cool. And then there's also Zapdos over here that also has a really cool one. Like, I love these animations. I have no idea what the Moltres looks like when you click on it, but I'm excited to see it. Hopefully we'll get that Moltres soon. And if we click off of this real quick, it took us about 11 days in between the two to catch them. Now, I'm not gonna lie and say that I caught back to back. I did actually get a Galarian Articuno in Taiwan, but sadly that one ended up running on me. But that's perfectly fine, because now we have a Taiwanese Zapdos and we have a Japanese Articuno. Who knows where the Moltres is gonna be from? We're underneath the Tokyo Sky Tree now, and look what was waiting for us as we were down here. A shiny Sableye. I'm totally down. This is turning into an amazing Halloween. Not only have we gotten some shinies, we got that Galarian Bird, and I'm getting to explore some cool places. This is fantastic. But are these IVs as amazing as the Sky Tree itself? It is not at all. Welcome back, everybody. First off, I'd like to say Outback in Tokyo was surprisingly pretty good. There were some slight differences, obviously, to the food, but all in all, it was pretty delicious. And I've got to say, when it comes down to a Halloween event, this has probably been one of my better ones. I've gotten a ton of the shinies that I wanted, at least one of everything, so I really can't complain. And I'm thinking to wrap up this event, let's evolve the Vulpix that we got today. Normally, I don't do this. Usually, I wait until I get the complete set, but sadly, this event will be over in a few hours, and I am just way too tired to keep going out right now. So let's evolve it into a shiny Ninetales with the costume. It's gonna look really good. This is the reason why I'm doing this, is it's gonna look really, really good. So I'm not really, you know, like upset that I'm doing it, but hopefully I can find somebody who can trade me one, because I really want to complete this set. But there it is. Look at that. It just looks so good. You can't lie and say it doesn't. Isn't that just amazing? Now imagine if we had a shiny Shadow version of this. That would be way too cool. Let's also do Zorua into Zoroark. Sadly, I couldn't find a better one than this 15, 14, 13, but I'm not gonna complain. That's a pretty good number, so let's turn it all the way into a Zoroark. I'm hoping the shiny of this comes out next year, because man, the shiny for Zorua and Zoroark are really good. Like, honestly, S-tier shinies for sure. And there it is. We got our Zoroark. I'm so glad to finally see it in Pokemon Go, you know? I thought we were gonna get this like last year or the year before, so it feels good to get it now and in the decks. And man, this looks great. What would it be if we were to power it up all the way? 2879? That's not terrible at all. And with those evolutions out of the way, this is gonna be the end of the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And in the next video, we'll be doing the Day of the Dead event, which should be really fun.